Oh man, so the other day we was praising and showing love to Cam Newton for holding it down for Mark Andrews, an athlete, with his position as a media member. But today, J.R. Smith is on his head because of his conversation that he had with Dwight Howard's ex-girlfriend, Royce Reed, alright? I haven't seen the clip yet, but I'll watch it for the first time with y'all. Then we'll come back and see why J.R. Smith is upset and what he actually said, alright? So hold on real quick.
I mean, we already here. Is he gay?
That man said ain't gonna be no elephants in his room. Hell nah.
I think he's curious.
Have you ever witnessed him in some gay shit? Curious is one thing, but you ever witnessed him on some gay shit?
I have never witnessed him doing it, but No. Because that's a strong, out of all this shit that we talking about, because you can't say that without. Well, because I don't want to say, okay, you ever been in a house where you're like, how did we all get here? Mm-hmm. You know, like it is such a variety of people. And like you would never probably even speak in like just the regular world. Mm-hmm. It was like that. And this was at party night. And let's even back up a little bit. Christine had left because she found out that Dwight and I had started messing around. She had no idea. Mm-hmm. And he tried to pull us into the room to have a meeting. And he said, y'all want to pull out y'all toys? And she was like, what? You know? And I was like, what the? Because that was his introduction into trying to have one threesome. Of them. No. Well, I guess, yeah, but I was saying the polyamorous thing. Okay. Yeah, but...
That's still a threesome.
I know, but I... Okay. Well, yeah, if he's asking about toys. But anyway, she ended up leaving, like, I think the next day, because she, like, lost it. Mm-hmm. I was laughing. I thought the shit was funny, because I was like, why would you even try me like that?
Was you intrigued?
No. Mm-mm. And I've had a threesome, but no.
With him?
No.
Ouch. Mm-mm. Damn.
That's a lie. Yeah.
You did?
I did.
I was about to say. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay.
But only him? Huh? No.
Ouch.
I've had two. But I don't lick marbles. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I don't lick marbles.
Wait, we done talked about it all. When you say marbles, what the fuck is you talking about?
Like, I'm not ever going down on a girl. I'm never.
That's a marble.
All right, so I heard there's more things said, but let me try to find those clips because I've been hearing the conversations about this shit.
You know, he would like my finger.
Yeah. Have you ever witnessed him being with another man in the bedroom?
Yeah, all the time. They took mushrooms together. Mm-hmm. And then they were like in the bed moaning and like touching themselves. Yeah, but they said that's an effect of taking mushrooms.
Where the are the children?
They are upstairs in their rooms with the nanny. Mm-hmm.
I think what the problem is whatever the floats your boat, you do that but keep the kids out of it.
When this would happen, it was like late. So they were like done for the night. You asked if they were men in the room, and yeah.
Okay, so in response to that, J.R. Smith says, respectfully, this hella corny, Cam. Bringing on a black woman to kill a black man is never cool. Don't care who's right or who's wrong. All clickbait ain't good clickbait, and this ain't love. Damn. So Cam says, call it what you want respectfully. I don't go back and forth in no comments. I ain't hard to find, sir. So in reaction to this, people saying this her story, how can anyone get mad? She the one who has to deal with it. Dude says, nah, Cam Newton is corny for this. You don't bring a girl on and start asking about another man's sexuality. Just like he claims he ain't hard to find, I'm sure Dwight isn't hard to find either. If you're so curious, get him on your show and ask him yourself. That's true. Hell yeah, that's true. Nigga lame himself for that. You got a woman in the room and you use the convos to discuss another man who not in the room sexuality. The woman weird as hell too. Mm-hmm. She just lied in the same conversation 2 times and I'm supposed to believe her stories? This wasn't an interview. This is gossip, right? Dry snitching. We purchased hella tickets and authentic jerseys during your playing days. You owe us a Trill legacy. I like that. It's definitely lame to give her a platform. It's all she has to offer is gossip. If she lying about a threesome, I wonder what else was she lying about. Alright, now she is upset with people talking about her and also that portion of the conversation being clipped. So she says, of all the parts of the 2.5 hour interview, this is the part you want to post? Interesting. This was a minimal part of the interview that I was asked about, disregarding the abuse and facts about his continuous bullying and litigation that's still going on today. That was the purpose of my interview, to get my life back, not to minimize it with his sexual desires. Okay, so in the meantime, Dwight Howard trying his best to ignore all the conversation that's going on. He's seemingly married an influencer by the name of Amy Luciani. You know, I used to check her out on YouTube years ago, but now she's married to him and everything. But she posted this conversation and he basically telling her to stop feeding into all the negativity online. Essentially, you could pause and read it, but he's telling her to stop going back and forth with fans because you are magnifying negative conversations. Just focus on positivity if you are going to respond to fans. And she's like, yeah, you know, you're right, X, Y, and Z. He's saying we just got married. We shouldn't focus on negativity while we just got married and all that good shit. But hey, that's that right there, man. Yeah, I do agree. Dwight Howard doesn't seem like he's ducking any podcast. I'm sure he would love to go and sit down with Cam Newton if it came down to it. So if you want to ask him any questions, go ahead and ask him those questions, man. In the past, when asked about sexuality, he says, whatever goes on in my bedroom is my bedroom. I heard him say that several times. So that may have been the response if he was asked that question. So it is kind of, you know, weird and a roundabout way to go by getting information from a disgruntled ex-girlfriend or baby mama, because you know it's like a 99% chance something negative about to come out of her mouth about that man. It's going to be that way. But hey, it is what it is, man. What y'all think about this? We were just giving Cam a lot of love. Now we got to keep it real about this little misstep, dog. But that's the name of the game. You put yourself in this media shit, dog. Sometimes when you get dirty, people gonna say ew. Take a bath or some shit. But hey, let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.